Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No, or an the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Right to the air, Burrow. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Bengals football.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. Shot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Shot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shot.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Fine, ready?
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Shot. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. It is caught left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. From his own end zone, Allen. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That's sure.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals pull that in front for their 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead. You
know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a give up the middle. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Chased out to his right. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Complete here to Bowers. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's get set. Dot.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Here we go with Johnson. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Working quickly here.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Johnson crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 20-zip lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. Coleman with the grab. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To the air again, Allen. That's into the hands of Moore. He's fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they could take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and goal. QB sneak coming. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Dad.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dad.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
11. Dad.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Gotta go for it.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. Dad.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's Allen out of the pistol. He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Back to the air. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Blitz coming here. Allen on the move, headed right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Remain Pratt with the play defensively. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 now. Finds Kincaid. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Allen off the play action. This time they're going to get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Completed over the middle. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Amendola able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, Johnson. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Throw Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Buys time, rolling right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
This is Johnson heading right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2, ready?
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here from the gun. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Hey, tight.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd down. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And they send a man in motion.
Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He puts everything behind this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Give them 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bills looking at a 3-0 start to the season. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Bass now to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Gun. Dot. Dot.
To throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to within 6. So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another carry for him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives him a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Back to throw. They connect on the deep shot. And that's good for a 1st down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start.